My child, this is no accident that you are reading these words today. At this very moment, I have a message I need to share with you, one that will touch the depths of your heart and soul. You are not here by chance. You were meant to see this message at this exact time. It's not a coincidence. There's something I must reveal to you that could change everything. Listen carefully and understand. Someone is crying for you. There are two women involved, and their hearts are heavy with emotions that they cannot hide. One cries from regret. She is overwhelmed by the weight of her choices, burdened by the decisions she made that led to this point. She is trapped in the consequences of her actions, unable to escape the pain of knowing she has lost something precious. Your trust? Her tears are not ordinary. They are the cry of someone who knows they have done wrong, and they carry with them the heaviness of betrayal. She regrets what happened, but the silence has lasted too long. She thought she could hide the truth from you, but the burden has become unbearable. The other woman, however, does not cry from sorrow. Her tears are not tears of regret, but tears of anger and frustration. She is upset because she realizes that her plans, which she thought were foolproof, are beginning to unravel. She tried to control everything to manipulate the situation to her advantage, but now the truth is catching up with her. Her deceit is being exposed, and she knows she cannot escape the justice of God. She wanted to see you fall, to take what was yours, to destroy what I have blessed you with, but she underestimated the power of my hand. I know, my child. You have felt alone in this struggle. You have wondered why this is happening to you. You have questioned whether anyone truly sees your pain, your heartache. I see it all. I have seen the nights when you stayed awake, replaying the hurtful words in your mind, wrestling with the pain that others have caused you. I have seen the moments when you wanted to give up, when you thought you couldn't bear another ounce of sorrow. I see you. I know the times when you smiled and pretended to be strong, even when your heart was shattered, even when the tears you held back were heavier than the weight of the world. But hear me now, my child. You are not broken. You are not abandoned. You are not defeated. You are chosen. You are protected. You are stronger than you think. This pain you are feeling right now is not the end. It is a process, a transformation. I am refining you, shaping you, preparing you for something greater. You may not understand it all now, but in time you will see that everything you've experienced, every hurt and every moment of struggle, is part of my perfect plan for your life. There has been a battle, my child, a spiritual battle that you could not see. This battle has been fought in places hidden from your eyes, behind closed doors, in whispers, in secret meetings, and in conversations you never were meant to hear. They doubted you. They spoke against you. They conspired behind your back. And I heard it all. I know what they've planned. And I laugh, because they thought they could control your destiny. They believed they had the power to shape your future, but they forgot one very important thing. I hold your destiny. No one, not even your enemies, can take away what I have planned for you. They can scheme, they can plot, they can lie, but they cannot change what I have already written for you. The truth is already unfolding, and those who conspired against you are now feeling the weight of their choices. The woman who carries guilt in her heart will not remain silent for long. She will confess. She will slip up. She will make a call, send a message, or say something that reveals the truth. And when that moment comes, you will know. As for the other woman, she will try to escape the consequences of her actions. She will try to run to pretend she did nothing wrong, but the truth will catch up with her. She will be exposed. No matter how hard she tries to control the situation, she cannot control the truth. She will lose what she thought she had won. I am the one who brings justice. Listen carefully now. My child, do not seek revenge. Vengeance is mine. I will repay. I will set the record straight. I will restore what was taken from you, rebuild what was broken, and return what was stolen. multiplied beyond what you could ever imagine. You don't have to fight this battle I am fighting for you. Watch, my child. Watch as I open doors that others tried to close. Watch as I bless you in ways they never thought possible. The love they tried to take from you, I will give you something far greater. The peace they tried to steal from you, I will restore it in abundance. You will walk through the fire and come out unscathed. You will stand victorious, untouched by the evil meant to destroy you. Every attempt to harm you will only make you stronger. Do not fear. Do not be discouraged. Lift your head high and walk forward with confidence. I am with you. The battle is already won. The truth is coming to light. Those who thought they could harm you will soon watch as I prepare a table for you in the presence of your enemies. This is your moment of revelation. I have sent this message to you not as a warning, but as a confirmation of what you have already felt in your spirit. You have sensed it, haven't you? You have felt the shift in the atmosphere, the tension, the way people have been acting differently around you. Something is happening behind the scenes, and I need you to be ready. Someone you trusted has betrayed you. Someone you loved has spoken against you. Someone you thought would always be by your side has made plans to walk away. But do not fear, my child. I have already gone ahead of you. I have already removed the ones who were never meant to walk into your future. I have already blocked the attacks that were meant to destroy you. I have already spoken your name in rooms of blessing where your enemies have no access. Trust me, trust me. When I close doors you thought should remain open, trust me when people leave. Trust me when things don't make sense. What is coming next is greater than anything you've ever seen. Let go of the people who walked away. Let go of the opportunities that fell apart. Let go of the relationships that ended. Because what I am about to bring into your life will make you forget the pain of your past. You were never meant to fit in with those who rejected you. You were never meant to lower your value to match their standards. You are set apart, my child. You are chosen. You are covered by my hand. No one can remove what I have placed upon you. You don't need to fight for their approval. You don't have to beg for their love. You don't have to prove your worth to anyone, because I have already called you worthy. I have already spoken greatness over your life. I have already marked you for something higher. And now I am bringing you into your season of restoration. This is your confirmation. Everything you have lost, I will restore everything that was stolen from you. I will return every tear you've cried. I will turn into joy. Those who mocked you, those who doubted you, those who thought you wouldn't survive, they will watch as I bless you in ways they never expected. You do not need to seek revenge. You do not need to clear your name. You do not need to prove anything to anyone. I will do it for you. This is your season of breakthrough. This is your season of elevation. This is your moment of restoration. And no one can stop what I'm about to do in your life. Watch closely. My child, because I am about to expose everything that has been hidden. The victory is yours. Trust in His timing. My child, I want you to understand something profound. You are not alone in this journey. Even when it feels like the weight of the world is on your shoulders, I am walking beside you every step of the way. In the moments when you feel overwhelmed by the storm, know that I am your anchor. When you feel lost, I am the one leading you through the darkness. You do not have to fight this battle by yourself. I have seen how much you've endured, how many battles you fought in silence. Your heart has been broken, and yet you stand strong. You have been betrayed, deceived, and left wondering when the pain would ever stop. But hear me now. Your time is coming. I am moving on your behalf. The season of struggle you've endured is not the end of your story. It's just the beginning. You have been chosen for a higher purpose. I have called you to stand strong, to rise above every challenge that has been set before you. The trials you've faced have been preparing you for a future greater than you can even imagine. Every tear you've cried, every moment you've spent feeling defeated, It has all been shaping you into the person I created you to be. Remember, my child, your faith is stronger than the storm. Your resilience is greater than the enemies that seek to bring you down. You are more than a conqueror through me. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Every challenge you face, every mountain that seems impossible to climb, will be overcome. Because I am with you. As you move forward, know that I am opening doors that no one can shut. You will step into a new season where favor will find you, where blessings will overtake you. The dreams that once seemed far out of reach will now begin to unfold before your eyes. The doors that were once closed will swing wide open, and opportunities will come pouring in, ones that you never even thought possible. I will restore to you what was lost, multiply the things that were stolen, and bring forth the beauty that was hidden beneath the ashes. And those who tried to hold you back, who thought they could break you, will witness your rise. They will see you walking in victory in the fulfillment of promises they never believed were meant for you. And in that moment, you will realize that everything they tried to do to harm you was actually a setup for your victory. I was using their plans to push you into your destiny. Every betrayal, every setback, every rejection was all part of a bigger plan that no one could have ever predicted. Do not be afraid, my child. Do not fear the unknown or the uncertainty of what lies ahead. I have already gone before you. I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you a hope and a future. What you are walking into is far greater than anything you have experienced so far. The hurt, the pain, the rejection, they are all being used to position you for the extraordinary blessings that I am about to pour into your life. This is your moment of restoration. The lost time will be restored to you. The relationships that seemed broken beyond repair will be mended. The peace that was stolen from your heart will be returned with an abundance that you never thought possible. The joy you've been searching for will overflow, and the love that once seemed out of reach will find its way back to you in ways you could never have imagined. I know you've asked why this has happened to you, why you've had to face so much heartache and disappointment. But my child, the things you've gone through were not meant to destroy you. They were meant to refine you, to build your character, to grow your faith, and to prepare you for the destiny I've called you to walk in. You are not who you were before. You are stronger, wiser, and more prepared than ever to step into the blessings I've been preparing for you. The enemies you've faced in this journey, whether people, circumstances, or spiritual forces, have underestimated your strength, my child. They have underestimated the power I've placed within you. I am the one who fights for you. When they come at you one way, they will flee 7 ways. Your victory is not just coming, it's already been secured. The enemy cannot take what I've already promised you. Now I need you to hold on to your faith and keep moving forward. Do not look back at what has been. Let go of the past. Let go of the people who've hurt you, the situations that have disappointed you. I am calling you to walk boldly into the future. I've prepared for you. Trust that I am aligning everything perfectly for your good. Trust in my timing, because what I have for you will blow your mind. You will not miss out on what I've set aside for you. Your destiny is sealed. I have already made a way where there seems to be no way. You will see the impossible become possible. This is your time. This is your breakthrough. The things you've waited for, the things you've prayed for, they are coming, and they are coming in greater abundance than you ever imagined. So hold your head high, my child, and walk forward with confidence. Know that the God of all creation, the one who knows your name, is with you. His hand is upon you. You are loved. You are cherished, and you are destined for greatness. No weapon formed against you will prosper, and you will rise above every obstacle that has come against you. My child, your future is bright. You are entering a new season. This is your time of restoration, your time of elevation, your time of breakthrough. And nothing or no one can stop what I am about to do in your life. My child, let me remind you that this is not just another moment in your life. It is the turning point you have been waiting for. You've been through the storm, weathered the harshest of winds, and faced the darkest of nights. Yet here you stand, stronger, wiser, more resilient. You may not fully understand the significance of the path you've walked, but in the grand design of my plan, everything has worked together to shape you into the person you are today. What you may have once seen as setbacks were divine redirections. What you thought was a defeat was actually a victory in disguise. You're not merely surviving this season, you are being refined in the fire. And now the fire has burned away all that was not meant for you. All the doubt, the fear, the insecurities that tried to weigh you down. What remains is a new creation prepared for the blessings that I am about to pour into your life. I want you to see your life through my eyes. When you look in the mirror, do not see a person who has been broken by circumstances. See a warrior chosen by me, equipped to rise above every storm and claim the victory that I have promised you. See yourself as I see you, capable, empowered, victorious, and unstoppable. The journey you've walked has been difficult, but it has not been in vain. Every moment of doubt, every tear shed, every sleepless night, they have all been leading you here to this moment. You are now stepping into a new season, one of overflowing blessings, divine favor, and unprecedented breakthroughs. I have seen how you have labored in silence, how you have prayed without ceasing, and how you have held on to hope, even when it seemed like the world was against you. And I tell you now, your prayers have not gone unheard. Your faith has not been in vain. I am going to reward you in ways you cannot yet comprehend. The waiting is over. The time for your breakthrough has come. Everything you have endured has led you to this moment, and you are about to step into a season of acceleration. I'm about to speed up. What has taken years to come to pass, and the doors that were once closed will now swing wide open. The opportunities that you thought were lost forever will return, and they will come with greater power and authority than before. For some of you, the restoration you've been praying for is not just about your circumstances, it's about the healing of your heart. I know the pain you've carried, the emotional wounds, the scars from the betrayals, the confusion from the lies you've been fed. But I tell you now, your heart will be healed. I will restore your joy, your peace, your sense of self. The heaviness you felt will be replaced with lightness, and you will walk in the freedom I've promised you. The people who doubted you, the ones who tried to tear you down, will see, they will watch as I raise you up. Those who try to break you will see you unshaken, standing tall in the fullness of my blessings, and they will know that no one can touch my anointed. No one can stop what I've already ordained for your life. I will vindicate you, and every wrong will be made right in my timing. But I need you to understand something important. This breakthrough is not just for you. The victory you will walk in will be a testimony to others. You will be a living proof of my faithfulness, a reflection of my grace. Those who watch you now will soon be amazed at how far you have come, and they will see that if I can do it for you, I can do it for them too. I am opening your eyes to new opportunities, to new relationships, to new levels of prosperity. But it all starts with you believing in what I have already promised. You must walk by faith, not by sight. You must trust me even when the path looks unclear. Know that every step you take forward, I am guiding you. You are not walking alone. I want you to rise from this moment with confidence. The enemy may have tried to break you, but now you will rise stronger than ever. The lies they whispered about you, the secrets they tried to bury will come to light. I see it all. I know what has been done in secret, and I will reveal the truth. You will not be left in the shadows, for I am bringing you into the full light of my glory. You will see the hand of God move in ways you never imagined. Those who sought to harm you will watch as I bless you. I will take the stones they threw at you and turn them into stepping stones. What was meant to hurt you, I will use to propel you into your purpose. This is your time to receive. I need you to take the step forward with confidence and faith, knowing that I have gone before you. You have nothing to fear. I have prepared you for this moment, and the victory is already secured. You are about to see the manifestation of the prayers you've prayed, the seeds you've sown, and the promises I've made. Everything is about to shift. The moment you step into the new, you will feel the peace and joy that I have been preparing for you. You will feel the weight lift off your shoulders. The heavy burden you've carried for so long will be gone, replaced with a lightness that can only come from my presence. Restoration is yours, and the transformation will be evident. Those around you will see it. The favor of God will rest upon your life in such a powerful way that they won't be able to deny it. Your story will be one of hope, healing, and victory, and many will come to know me because of what I do in your life. So, my child, do not fear the changes. Embrace them. Embrace the growth. Embrace the lessons. Embrace the abundance that is coming. You are walking into a season of overflow of joy, of unfathomable blessings. Trust the process. Trust that I am working behind the scenes to make everything come together in your favor. Trust that my hand is on your life, guiding you every step of the way. And now, as you take this next step, remember, I am with you. You are not alone. You are loved. You are chosen, and you are destined for greatness. The best is yet to come. Believe, trust, and watch. This is your moment. The time is now. Your breakthrough is here. Amen.